Good afternoon, everybody on the West Coast. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And everybody else in between this great, big, beautiful country of ours. How the hell are you doing? What do you know? What do you say? What's up? What's happening? Holy cow, I almost had a guest this morning. Oh, let me fix myself. Pierre. There you go. Still crooked. Who cares? All right, so anyway. Yeah, man, my grocery lady's coming. She's coming while I'm going to be on. And I was hoping to grab her and, come on, get on the show. And I tried to get it set up. I have a microphone and a boom over here and everything else. And I was trying to get it all set up, but ran out of time. That sucks. So, how you doing? It's Thursday. I don't know how many more of these shows I'm going to be doing before Christmas. I got a lot of shit to do. And I might have to stop and take a break here for a little bit. Maybe till, New Year's. I don't know. But I think I'm going to come out with like gangbusters for New Year's, hopefully. It's just the way things are. Hey, I'm still getting the breakthroughs from Finland and Great Britain. It's like they're just pushing me to go ahead and get a license for over there. Who knows? I might do better over there than I do over here. I don't know. That would be nice. The British people, United Kingdom, the Queen, and yeah. So, it's going to be over whenever, the United Kingdom decides they're not going to go ahead and have a monarchy anymore. Do you know, after World War I, that was the last standing kingdom? Ah, you didn't know that. History lesson. Yep. There was King of Prussia. Germany had a king. Who else? There were kings all over. The King of France. Yeah. All those countries had kings. And after World War I, all those kingdoms fell. Not after, like during World War I, all those kingdoms fell. And became, the last one was England, the United Kingdom. Ain't that cool? Look it up. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool history. I saw that on what? The History Channel? A long time ago. So, yep. Oh, boy. Liberty University. Okay, Ross story. Ross story. Liberty University professor arrested for sexual battery and abduction. This is on Twitter. And I have no clue who's knocking on the door. I have no clue. Hold on, I gotta do this. Hold on, folks, hold on. Yeah, come in! Come here. Oh, shit. Hello? Hi. What happened there? What did they do? They were on the side of the house. Really? The wind got it, huh? Yeah. Thank you. Kind of needed them. Oh, hell yeah. Thanks. Oh, jeez. Let me catch my breath, folks. I'm coming. Oh, shit. This is not fun. Crap. Here. Yeah. Holy crap. Thank you, thank you. Nice uniform. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I have to watch. Keep my eyes open. Believe it or not, I'm back. Holy shit, let me put this back on so I can hear what the hell I'm doing. I hope I didn't blast your ears out. Oh, shit. Where are we at? I don't even know if I'm going to publish this one. Okay. We're back. Oh, jeez. No. The neighbor son is a code enforcement officer and was pounding on. Why did you guys get that shit? Okay, so anyway, I have medications delivered, and apparently they blew off the porch. I should be getting one more. Now I got to keep my eye open, unless it's just today. Oh boy. Life's a Beach says, "Yay! We are putting the Christmas decorations up early this year." What? Roll on Saturday. Okay, so I guess they're going to do that Saturday, huh? Cool. Oh my gosh. All kind of stuff going on. So I read about the Liberty University from Ross Story. Rose Dilly says, "Why aren't these stories surprising?" Because they aren't. Show more. Okay. So like I said, yay. We are putting the Christmas decorations up early this year. What? Roll on Saturday. That's Life's a Beach CJ. She's my friend. I got a lot of friends. And, oh my God, I love it so much. The elves. I was just putting up the elves and all that stuff. And and everybody this crazy shit there. Oh, Christ. Big deal, huh? It is. It is, man. You know, you get that shit with whatchamacallit. John Donnie says, "Kate said last week that might be all for this year. Then she ran out yesterday and put lights up. People have funny moods." Yes, they do. So, what else? More pictures. So anyway, oh my gosh. More pictures. I'm going to go to regular news here in a second if I don't get something good going on here. Oh, wow. Anti-vax Republican William Hartman dies following battle with COVID-19. 12 Monkeys Fever says karma is enjoying record happenings thanks to the GOP. This is true. No, I mean, thanks to Trump and the GOP. He's the one that started all this shit. There. G-Force, king of the J-Force, says, "Know what? I just realized. If you don't look for trouble on Twitter, you won't find it." This is true. Grace Okoro Media, good morning. Just a friendly reminder that you didn't overestimate yourself. You're well able to handle your business, to go after your goals, and to succeed. You're even better than you thought. Don't let the challenges unnerve you. You got this. Today is yours. Much love. Mr. Cool Martin says, good morning, happy Thursday. To Gray Sakura Media. All right. M. Colleen Barker. Okay, she's replying. Okay, let's look at this. Joshua Holland. Here's the mom of Ethan Crumbley, the 15-year-old who shot and killed a bunch of his classmates with a gun his father had bought on Black Friday. Michigan's gun parents had been called into school the morning of the shooting. And there's papers here, a paper trail. Mr. Trump. I don't know what this is. This is, I guess, we'll follow up on this. Wait a minute. Mr. Trump, I actually love that you are a bad public speaker because that showed sincerity and humility, she wrote. You changed your mind and you said, so what? You made the famous grab them in the pussy comment. And did it offend me? No, I say things all the time that people take the wrong way. Do I mean them? Not always. Do I agree that you should have shown your tax returns? No, I don't care what you do or maybe don't pay in taxes. I think those are personal, and if the government can lock someone up over $10,000 of unpaid taxes and you slip by, then that shows the corruption. Crumley went on to tell Trump that she hoped he would really uncover the politicians for what I believe they really are, and that he might shut down Big Pharma, make healthcare affordable for me and my middle-class family. She was in favor of Trump's long-promised border wall and noted that she was not racist because her grandfather came straight off the boat in Italy. As a female and a realtor, thank you for allowing my right to bear arms. The letter continued, allowing me to be protected if I show a home to someone with bad intentions. Thank you for respecting that amendment. She complained about parents at other schools where the kids come from illegal immigrant parents and don't care about leaving. It was signed, a hard-working, class, law-abiding citizen who is sick of getting fucked in the ass and would rather be grabbed by the pussy. Whoa. Wow, 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 wow. So, and Colleen Barker replied, these parents need to be charged for letting their underage son access the firearm. This insanity has to stop. Hold the parents accountable. A freaking men. A freaking amen. Amen, amen. Here's the deal. This is 13 minutes ago. Alex Bogeron, 4 hours ago, said, update, more than 50 schools are closing today over copycat threats. Yes, it's me, Dame 100. 13 minutes ago said, America. Brown-eyed Susan said, the very least we could do to protect women is to reopen an investigation into Brett Kavanaugh and allow corroborating evidence. This guy is a pariah, and for whatever reason, Chris Wray dropped the ball. Let's go. Let's go. Enough. I'm not getting this. P.S. Who paid off his loans? And there's a thing here, a thread. Brown-eyed Susan replying to Brown-eyed Susan. Jeff the Flake stood in an elevator with rape survivors and promised them he'd check Brett out first. He led the investigation. He lied. The investigation was phony and he knew it. So, and she keeps going. You know I'm not litigious, but after my female coworkers and I had enough of our pervert boss, we sent a certified letter, Ray, what was happening, and they ignored it. We saw them in court, and the females on the jury cried. There's no need for this anymore. It's what year? Brown-eyed Susan. To think Kavanaugh would have given him a pass. Wow. I look at Brett and I see a pig. I see someone who shouldn't be where he is. He's bad news put there by worse news. And she goes on. She goes on. She spares nothing, and she's absolutely right. And Tom replied to her, "We need a blue wave in 2022 to give us supermajority. This current situation had better wake some woke folks up and motivate a historical midterm. Get out and vote. Just get out and vote. If you're sick of it, don't sit at home bitching about it. You can register for vote right now. Register. Go register. Your kids turn old enough, tell them to register. Get them to register. Just take a vote. Vote whatever you want, but get to vote." Boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Omicron. Brrr. Omicron. Second case of U.S. Omicron. Second U.S. case of Omicron spotted in Minneapolis. What's it look like if they spotted it? Is it a round spiky thing that just runs around the streets and stuff? I'm lost. Jody replies, "By now I'm sure there are many unconfirmed Omicron cases in the United States." I believe that too. In America, okay, Stone Kettle. In America, we're not supposed to make laws based on one group's religious ideology. The Constitution specifically prohibits imposing your religion on any other person. So give me an anti-abortion argument that is not ultimately based on your religion, because you can't. Case closed. What are they going to, man? And here's the thing. What freaking news? What this, man? Making all this shit news. Who cares? My order's out for delivery. I know that. She told me. So why am I getting this? I don't know what the hell you're doing here. Let me do this. No, I don't want to do that. So anyway, hey, the whole show's fucked anyway, right? Because the enforcement officer came and gave me my medicine. So that's it. I'm so glad he found that. I would have been waiting. I would have forgot about it. I would have been waiting, forgot about it. Somebody would have found it somewhere, I hope. Oh my gosh. Okay, so wait a minute. Okay, Scott Huffman for North Carolina. If there's always adoption instead of abortion, why are there now it's 121,000 children waiting right now to be adopted, and more than 27,000 age plus minus age out every year? And he shows a thread. Cynthia, there are not enough people who want to adopt. It comes second place. See, this is freaking Mangled news, folks. It comes in second place to in vitro fertilization, IMO. Giving a child up after birth is gambling with their life. The child is given up and handed over to strangers. And the person agrees that's sad but true. Who was that person? Old Brit MGs. So, it's crazy. They keep, just doing this stuff. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Good, it gives me a list here, NPR. Music's 50 best albums of 2021. I'll have to look at that. Okay, Harvey Cohen says, Justice Sotomayor was brilliant today in removing the cruel false ideology GOP have surrounded the abortion issue with, making us all face the reality of the situation for most women who are poor and what taking their choice away would do to their lives. And he says, when does the life of a woman and putting her at risk enter the calculus? SCOTUS Justice Sotomayor. That's what she said. And I'd also say, why should a bunch of men make these cruel decisions that will turn millions of women into second-class citizens with significant rights stripped away from them. Yeah. Yeah, what's the deal with that, huh? Okay, Susan S. Patricia Arquette. I felt so raw for weeks. The news has been utterly heart-wrenching. I can't even comment much at a time. I am so sad without words. My heart breaks 1,000 ways over the shocking society and what our kids are seeing and experiencing. Yes. I noticed that growing up. And I hate to say it, but it was frickin' my generation that fucked it all up. Well, after World War II, now ain't that frickin' old. But what I'm saying is after World War II, parents wanted to give their kids everything they could and have their kids have it better than they had, right? That's the ultimate dream of every parent. The problem is the kids got spoiled. And their kids got spoiled. And when I was growing up, there was stuff for kids on TV. There was stuff, cartoons, there was shows, everything. And there was laws that said you could not say this, you could not do this on television. The Federal Communications System used to be a really strong arm as far as keeping everything in check. But no, my generation grew up and like, oh no, we can't. Now it's like, and generations after that, it's like, screw the kids. Screw them. Hardly any kid shows. You got special channels for kids now. What kind of shit are they treating kids with then? They're even showing kids how it's, okay to lie. It's and that's it makes me so freaking mad. So we're done with that. That's good. Let's just move on. What do we got on the freaking regular news? What is that? I don't want that. I want this. What's this? Okay, here, let's go. Mariah Carey's Christmas song. I'm going to be playing that a lot. Okay, there's been a Brooklyn deli shooting, WPIX11.com, 16 hours ago. The bullet is still in him. Teen's father looking for answers after Brooklyn deli shooting. Flatbush. Down in Flatbush. Zaid Muthala, the 18-year-old deli employee who was shot during confrontation Saturday, is still fighting for his life, his father said Wednesday. The bullet is still in him, Muthala's father said. Muthala was shot Saturday night while working at the family's deli. Surveillance video shows people running for cover as shots were fired. Sources told PIX News that Muthala was shot in the head after he got into a confrontation with two men after one of them tried to steal something. When the teen told the men they would need to either leave or pay, one of them pulled out a gun. Muthala's father said he will not rest until the two suspects are behind bars, and there's pictures of them. And this was 17 hours ago, so if you want to read that, it's on it's on PIX11. Nicole Johnson, Sarah Vasile, and Eliza Chasen wrote this. So it was a gang effort there, bud. National Review. What is this? This is not cool at all. NationalReview.com, December 2nd, 10:05 a.m. All right. The United States should not defend Taiwan. The United States should not fight a war with China over Taiwan. And in the hope of preventing a conflict, it should not commit itself to Taiwan's defense beforehand. While remaining outwardly ambiguous, it should presume against becoming a belligerent. What is wrong with these people? This is so for two reasons. The issue is too dangerously war-prone, and while Taiwan's fate matters, it does not matter enough for U.S. security interests to justify such a great risk. A conflict with China in this matter would likely inflict the very damage that proponents of fighting fear. This is fucked up. Before saying more, my thanks to Eldridge Colby for our exchange over... Forget it. It doesn't say anything about reading more. What's going on here? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Shop now. Fuck you, shop now. Okay, so that's what. NationalReview.com, the United States should not defend Taiwan. How stupid is that? I don't know about this shit. Some related articles. ForeignPolicy.com. Threatening Taiwan gets China more than invading it would. The language of force has yet let Beijing limit and use the island when responding to threats against Taiwan. U.S. leaders generally assume that Chinese leaders actually want to annex the island, as a recent report by the congressionally mandated U.S.-China Economic and Security Review Commission concluded. Whew. And Beijing has expressed numerous times that it considers any means justified in taking Taiwan. What is wrong with these people? But over the last few decades, threatening Taiwan has been advantageous for China, often gotten it what it wanted, and has been more fruitful and far less costly than seizing the island by force would have been. In March 2000, I walked along a normally busy street in Taipei as dusk deepened into the night, unaware that lights were flickering off and on in office buildings, shops emptying, and the crowd far thinner than usual. A man striding across my path paused and then pointed to the serene sky and asked why I wasn't more anxious when China might attack at any moment. His words stick with me less than the concern that wrinkled his face. I didn't share his fear. As the daughter of an Air Force pilot, I was confident in the U.S. military's preparedness, partnerships, and force strength in its deterrence power, but for him and many others, the threat was still very real, and that's useful for Beijing. And my goodness, my time is up. Oh, I had a great show. Had a great interrupted show, so that's it. Okay, there's a Long Island explosion investigating cops, FBI over concerns it could be prelude to something else. That was on Fox 3 hours ago, so if you want to read that. Oh, all right, so The Hill 22 hours ago, why experts say you don't need antivirus software. That's another one. And it's, oh my goodness. So I had a good day. I don't know if there's anything else going on, but this show got really fucked up. You know, I don't know. So, hey, it's not a kid show. You got lung rats, running around and everything else like that. Jeez, okay? So that's it. I don't know what else to say, folks. This is just bullshit. Hey, I'm going to end early anyway. Okay, so let me say goodbye to these people, and I'll say goodbye to you. Oh, boy. Play the frickin' music. All right, let's go. Had a great day. Let's do that.